I've collected a lot of free games over the years. I put them all on a wheel to let fate decide which one I should review. I'm reviewing The Crow's Eye is a first-person horror adventure that came out in 2017. This is the first and last game developed by 3D2 Entertainment, since this small indie team does not seem to exist anymore. You play as the son of a detective 20 years after your father has gone missing while investigating missing persons at a university. In this university, you will try to uncover what happened to these people, while also trying to escape it, since crazy Professor Holdwick has trapped you. The story is told through voiceovers, notes and audio logs. The notes are interesting to read and the voice acting is pretty good.
Just remember, this is no race. You can take all the time you want. Let the show go on!
Slowly you will learn more about what has happened at this university, which is the most interesting part of the game. The gameplay is quite varied with exploration, platforming, puzzles and platforming puzzles. But none of these gameplay elements have enough depth to make the gameplay fun. The exploring is just looking for items in big areas. The platforming is very clunky and basic, to the point where I do not understand why it was added. And the puzzles range from easy to how am I supposed to know that, to this is too much effort, I don't want to do this. Like with this roll puzzle, which took me way too long to beat. And the gameplay also often doesn't make sense in the context of the story. I was also surprised by the lack of horror in this game, apart from the morbid story. I only encountered 2 jump scares. One time it got me real good. For an indie game, the atmosphere created is impressive and the game feels very polished, which also resulted in me finding no funny bugs. However, there were some sound design choices I did find funny, like when you climb a ladder. Or while walking through ventilation shafts, it sounds like you're taking huge steps. I stopped playing when I needed to do another even harder roll puzzle, but I did watch the conclusion of the game and was satisfied with it. To conclude, this is a decent game, but the basic gameplay for me got in the way of the interesting story.
No. You know what? That's it. I'm done. I quit.